Yeah. What up, Austin, Texas? It is 1:01 in the morning. It is Headless A Hole time. At least for this evening, anyhow. Uh, well, one of the finest individuals in Austin apparently is back on the streets again. Apparently, if you help somebody mutilate a body, supposedly, help somebody dispose of a body, supposedly, you can still get, well, out on the streets. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So we have no topic tonight, really. But it's good to know that no matter how bad you screw up, no matter how you roll, you can still get out on bail. Thank God for bail. Although I wish the bail system in Texas was a little different. I wish we kind of like Vegas where you have to put the entire amount up front, which would be kind of cool. So anyhow, if anybody feels like calling me, it's entirely up to you. But just remember the way you have to start your call is Dear Headless. Or maybe I should have put like deer in the headlights, headless. But you know how life is, it's just that way sometimes. Victim number one.
Dear Headlights.
That's cool. We can start like that. What's up?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Great show last week.
Ah, yeah, Mom was tearing it up. It was kind of cool.
What are you going to do for Halloween?
Let's see. Probably go to Rocky Horror, of course. And then don't know. I know we're rolling down to San Antonio because they got the play on there for a couple of nights. And other than that, probably, I mean, okay, shouldn't they automatically make it so like Halloween is either on a Friday or a Saturday instead of the middle of the week, like the 4th of July, no matter what day the 4th falls on? They should always make it so the 4th of July is celebrated like on a Friday.
Yeah, or have the whole week off.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool because that way you already know automatically that you have like 1 or 2 days to recover after just really getting after it.
Right. Well, there is one high school in Austin that has the whole week off for Halloween.
The what?
Garza High School has the Halloween week off.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, but isn't that a private school?
No, it's part of the school, AISD.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That'd be badass.
Well, I'm glad you're starting off Halloween early.
Oh, we always start off early. So how you been? What you been doing to keep yourself busy?
Doing a potty mouth show late night. We have a show tomorrow from midnight till 1:30 in the morning.
Sweet. Still tending bar?
No bar.
Bummer. But at least you're out there doing something.
Right.
I'm still doing that 4-letter word for a living. But I've started skydiving again.
Wow, lucky.
It's expensive at first, but it cheapens up as you go along, which is nice.
I've always wanted to do that.
Well, I personally go out to skydive San Marcos.
Right.
And I had my first one taped. I'll probably roll the footage. I'm not going to be here next week because it's like the weekend before Halloween. But 2 weeks after that, I'll bring the footage in and roll it. It's really nice.
What kind of parachute do you have?
Don't have my own rig yet, but I'll probably get like about a 125.
Do they still use the old school parachutes, or are they all the flat kind now?
They're all wings.
That's the best.
Yeah, I've only seen one picture of somebody jumping around to shoot, but boy, that would take forever to hit the ground.
Well, when I was old enough, almost old enough to skydive without my parents' permission, that's what the kind of shoots they had.
Back in the old school style, the World War II beautiful kind of thing.
Hundreds of years ago, yes.
But yeah, no, everybody. I can't believe these guys dropping these 90s, man. You hear them come screaming in at about 70 miles an hour, like,
Oh
it's
my
like,
God!
damn.
No soles on your feet anymore.
Yeah, it's like, man, I hope you don't pull up too short and got to drop, or you hit like short and got to tumble because you're gonna screw yourself up.
Do they drop you in a field or?
No, there's I'd say about a 50-foot round sand disc that you can hit, but most of the time you just land in a nice mowed area.
So sand or grass or something?
It's grass.
Well, you're lucky. Show us pictures someday.
I will. Like I said, tune in 2 weeks from now, and I'll bring the disc.
Well, happy Halloween, Headless.
Happy Halloween to you, my sweet.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Only one person brave enough to call. Either that or everybody. I know what it is. Everybody's heading to Baylor. Wow. I know Waco's like kind of a long trip, but leaving this early in the morning? Oh, and also the fine girls who own that restaurant, Las Benitas. Way to go, girls. I'm sure you guys got a lot better deal from the people who wanted to build with you than the city of Austin. Way to burn those people on those kickbacks, girls. You rock. Yes. Yeah.
Hello.
Wrong. Read. No hellos. No crap like that. You know exactly how you have to start. I mean, even if the last caller did say headlights, that was still kind of cool. Or you can say headlight. Or, oh. Yes?
Dear Headless.
Yes, my friend.
Now that we dispense with the formalities, it's time for me to enlighten you as a odious system of condimentation called known as fish sauce, but I believe we've gone into great lengths before.
Yes, the bravery of the fish sauce.
I myself, being an employee at a cafeteria at one of our local universities in the cafeteria, I myself found myself in a walk-in, and one of my less gifted in a cranial brain pan category of human beings had placed a bowl of fish sauce wrapped very infastidiously with saran wrap. This confirms my suspicion. The world has not been enlightened properly institutionally as to the nature of the danger of fish sauce being haphazardly laid about.
Everybody knows that fish sauce must be placed in a airtight container, thus wrapped in aluminum foil and double wrapped in burlap.
Dear Headless, your lips to God's ears, but I do not believe that that is the case, for as I have just stated, as has been the case many times, this situation can only lead to unwreakable havoc, sort of the likes of which we haven't seen since the Pearl Harbor, the Twin Towers. I mean, God forbid someone should come in and walk in and knock that fish sauce over. The whole walk-in would have to be
Yes,
scrubbed out. All my fault.
you see, my bunny slippers used to be perfectly normal, and then I spilled some fish sauce on them, and oh my God, they've gone rabid.
Those
It's
bunny slippers are
fish
painful.
sauce. So I've had very nasty runny feet lately, but I'm hoping to dry them out soon.
Those bunny slippers are right out there for the Holy Grail. That's no ordinary rabbit. That's a fiendish little.
I believe we will stop from frontal assaults. It's just a rabbit, isn't it?
That's no foul. Look at the bodies. That's no ordinary rabbit. The slipper.
Slippers.
But those poor little things.
Avoid fish sauce on your slippers. It's
That's exactly what I was coming to. Those
Yes.
fish. That's what little slippers would be horribly disfigured with fish sauce. He would never be able to wear them again. His place would be horrible. He wouldn't be able to make it from the bed to the bathroom, Mr. Headless. But this time, I'd like to talk to all your viewers.
Ta. Yes. Okay. If your phone is ringing and then it stops ringing and it goes click and you hear silence, speak into it the words, "Dear Headless," and you will hear yourself on your TV set and you will be amazed at the way your voice sounds on your TV. Yeah. What else has been in the news in Austin? Oh, yes. I was wondering, they said that there was a judge or a justice of the peace up north of here that apparently got caught smoking meth. And I was wondering if that person did weddings high, do the weddings count?
How you doing, baby doll?
Yes.
Are you there?
Say, "Dear Headless."
Dear Headless, am I alive? I cannot tell.
You can.
Hey, what's up, clown? Check this out, brother. Rocky Erickson, our Austin brother, lives right over here by me at the Barton's Lodge Apartments. Check it out real quick. Yeah.
Rocky Erickson rules. Turn that way up. Crank that shit up.
Listen to how cool his voice sounds.
Rocky Erickson rules.
Dude, I don't want to take up too much of your time with that, man, but damn, I get chills listening to that, man.
Oh, yeah. It's so good to see Rocky back and jamming, man. We lost him for so many years. But luckily his brother got him straightened out. And now he's back, and that's just the shit. I love
I
Rocky
can't
Erickson.
believe he made that comeback, dude. Have you seen that documentary he's got?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Lost and Found document. Oh, yeah.
It's actually, ain't it called "You're Gonna Miss Me" or something like that? Yeah. Hey, check it out, Clint. I ain't bullshit, dude. He's right here. I'm not gonna say the apartment number, but he lives right here by me, man, at the Barton's Lodge Apartments, man, South Mar.
Oh, yeah, South of Mar rocks.
On the video are back together, and everything's great. He's actually in California right now touring, and then he's gonna be back here for a month. Then he's going to Europe for a month. For the whole month of December.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
and
I mean,
he's fixing to do the Austin ACL TV thing. And
yeah,
he told me he's gonna give me a free ticket the other day, man. But I just hope he don't forget, you know. I'll see him out there and remind him, I guess.
Yeah, but no, it's so you see, Rocky is still recognized around the world as one
I
of the
know,
people who
yeah,
produced
big
the
time.
funkadelic sound, man, and it was a real shame that he disappeared. But like I said, now that he's back, it's just better than ever.
I know, bro. Ain't it great? Our own Austinite brother, dude. Most people don't realize he's from Austin, man. The whole band is the 13th Floor Elevators.
Oh yeah,
They
oh yeah.
started the whole San Francisco '60s thing, man. They made it. Rocky Erickson made them just. They were already kind of. God, I'm sorry.
Well, they were looking for that sound, and Rocky found it for him and said,
Yeah,
"Here, enjoy
exactly.
this."
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah. He found it for him and made it a little bit heavier, Austin, Texas style, man.
Damn,
Just with that
Skippy.
song I just played, man, fucking Bloody Hammer.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
song fucking rocks for way back then. It was ahead of its time.
oh yeah, I listen to my 13th Floor Elevator albums all the time, and then they also did like where certain people did 13th Elevator songs,
Yeah.
and that was really cool. Well, I gotta go piss off other people, man. But thanks for the big
Hey, bro, I
Rocky
really enjoyed it,
Erickson,
man. No,
sweet
Austin, don't forget Rocky Erickson. Later, brother. Later.
Rocky Erickson love.
Oh,
Yes.
this is here with the janitor. Sir, what is your name?
You see, I would love to be able to get into that. I would really dig that, but you're not starting out properly. So, keep calling back and trying, man. It's not that hard. Read the bottom of your screen, and, if you figure it out, we could talk like this because, I love being able to speak like the Macho Man doing a cappella rap. I still miss Liberty Lunch. I know a lot of you people have no idea what that is, but Liberty Lunch was so cool. God, I miss my Liberty. Hell, I even miss Steamboat. And it's really crazy how PETA is now protesting the place that's got the sharks in the dance floor and stuff. But why weren't they like protesting all the fish stuck in the aquarium bar? Yes. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
See, now I'm going to have to hang up on you because you're not starting out properly. What's it say on the bottom of your screen?
Hey,
What does it say on the bottom of your screen?
Cloud Douche.
You see, I'd love to talk to you guys. I would love to have a great conversation with you guys. But, all I got to say is hit that bong, pack it up. It said, hit it strong. I said, hit that bong, hit that water pipe, get it on. You see, if you can't read the bottom of the screen and, start it out properly, then hey, it's not my fault. I've got about 70 more minutes to burn, and then I'm out of here again. But hey, don't worry. We'll keep trying because that's just the type of people we are. Yes.
Clown. Clown.
I would love to be able to have a conversation with you, but since you refuse to read your screen, I can't. All you have to do is follow instructions. I know it's hard. I know I usually don't shit, man. I usually just sniff that glue instead of following the instructions. But tonight you have to follow instructions. I know it's pretty hard to do, and yeah, I know you're just really loving the fact that I'm entertaining myself. Oh, wow, brave people. Yes.
Helpless.
Howdy doody. What's up?
Won't you come out to play?
Dear Headless. What a lovely day. The stars are out and they're shining bright. Don't you see it's me and you, dear Headless? Speaking on the phone tonight. Thank you very much, my friend. Yes.
That was cool, dear Headless Demon.
Demon Destroyer.
Dear Headless Demon, yes. Rob Zombie ain't got nothing else.
Hello, my demon. How are you this evening?
I have water in my lungs, sorry.
That is all right. When you drown people in the lake, you must fill your lungs with the water of demonism.
I was sorry to cause that death out of Carlson Charlie's, but it had to happen.
Yeah.
And Rocky Erickson will always rule Austin.
That is correct. Now, demon, this is our time of year. Have you been going out and procreating little spawns of evil?
I have got them in my pond right out here, outside me and Rocky's building. We have alligator cold nights and alligators. What's the song he's got like that?
Yeah, that is correct, demon.
It's a cold night for alligators. Rocky Erickson is a cool Austin brother. Yeah.
Two-headed dog. I've been working with a two-headed dog.
I've been working at the Kremlin with a two-headed
Dog.
I've been living in Austin. Will you help me out? I don't know what to say because I got shocked too many times in my brain.
No.
Two-headed cat, two-headed scorpion, will you sting me all night, baby? Here we go. Oh, well.
See you in a little bit.
All right, man. Later. It's time to drink a beer real quick.
Oh, yeah. Slug that down. Get that voice back.
Later.
And then you will talk to me later. Oh, you hung up. Come on, man. Call me back. Yeah, I was talking to somebody, but I'm still here. So, yeah, I figure, man, if Taco Shack can work it out with Walgreens, we ought to be able to make a lot of compromises in this town. Yes. Yes. Okay. I can handle that. Yes.
Dear Headless, hello. My husband would like to speak to you.
What's your name?
What is up, my brother?
What's your name?
My name is Headless.
My name's Willie. I'm working customer service.
I am prepared, Willie.
I said this here Willie the janitor.
Yeah, Willie, what's up?
You a boy.
I'm what?
Hold your ass.
Got it.
How can I help you? How you doing, baby doll?
Oh,
What is your name?
my,
What's
I'm talking
You
about.
sound so sexy. I want you to come down
Um,
here and
I'm,
say hi to me.
I'm talking about the shiner that we putting on the floor.
Bring me like a
Yes.
Dear Headless,
Yes, proceed.
yesterday I found a wallet on the sidewalk. It wasn't mine. It had a $20 bill in it. I thought about keeping the money because I'm very poor right now. But I was torn because I know how it feels to lose a wallet. What should I do? Signed, A Hole, in Austin.
Okay. The easiest way to work that out is this. Go down to the post office. Take the address off the driver's license. Put it in an envelope. Any change left over from the 20 for mailing it back, go ahead and keep 5% as a finder's fee. Put the rest in the envelope along with the wallet and mail it. So that way, you're getting a little something out of it. Like maybe a drink, something else. And the other person is getting most of their stuff back, which is kind of cool. Usually in a day or two, depending on the fabulous speed of the postal service. So they're getting theirs back. You get a little bit of yours. And, if somebody's mailed me my wallet back, man, shit, I wouldn't mind giving 5%. It's kind of like tipping your waiter. So 5% is cool. Now, mind you, if you're walking along and you find a baggie that's got about 40 grand in it from, like, say, where it fell off a armored car, personally, I would put that in my bank account and let the interest grow on that. Till there was a story in a paper or something that said money lost. And then you can call up and say, I have acquired that money. I would gladly return it to you for a finder's fee. If they refuse, then you are anonymous. You have good money in a bank account. It's not like you didn't try to give it back. They just didn't accept your offer. Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes,
Alright.
proceed.
Yo, dude, if you say keep 5%, that ain't nothing, man. 5% of $20, what is that, a couple pennies?
Well, like I said, about a Coke.
All right, man, take it easy.
Hey, you ask. If you don't like the answer, why'd you bother asking? But that's okay. Personally, I'd take that 40 grand and I'd invest in Google. God, I wish I would have had 40 grand when Google first came out. Shit, I could have retired. Yes?
Hi.
Nope. Wrong way to start. Want to try again?
Dear Headless.
There you go.
Does the A-hole stand for asshole?
Of course it does. Or it could stand for air hole.
Well, I'm assuming the worst, so
I could be breathing out of both ends.
I'm assuming the worst, so we can go from there.
Okay, good enough. Or it could say, like, suppository hole, which is kind of cool. So what's up?
Well, are you a Ron Paul supporter?
I don't get into politics, but Ron Paul's got some pretty cool stuff he's going on with.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, all of these other people seem like they just looking for votes. And
I gotta give Ron Paul one thing. If you actually ask him a question about a subject, he actually answers the question about the subject you actually asked on instead of going off to something else, which is really cool.
Yeah, because he doesn't try to sidetrack the question with a different issue.
Remember, when it comes to politics, it's all about the children. That's why right now we in Texas are paying for the largest steroid testing in the world. Why? If you can't tell your kid has no balls and a ton and a half of acne and has grown a shitload of muscles over the summer, then you're not having any idea what the fuck your kids are up to.
I'm surprised that George Bush is not insuring kids that can't afford to be insured. I mean, that veto is just like something that needs to be done.
Are you kidding? George is having way too much fun playing war games to worry about the children of America.
Exactly. I mean, and he's talking about starting another one? That's crazy to me. I mean, you don't want to insure nobody here with insurance, and the kids mainly. Maybe because his kids already got insurance, but now he's talking about starting another war, and then on CNN he's talking about, in order to avoid World War III, we gotta make sure that Iran, doesn't have any nuclear proliferation or.
George, you have 1 year left. Try not to screw it up any worse than the 7 beforehand.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna pull something else. I think he's gonna pull some kind of another, maybe even worse 9/11, and then he's gonna institute martial law, and then he's gonna go ahead and reinstall himself as a dictator.
You sound like somebody who would get into Infowars.com. I'd suggest swinging over there and check that out.
I worked with him. I'm a producer too.
My apologies for that then.
Yeah, well.
As you can see, we really don't talk politics on this show because, well, you guys got that covered. Me, I cover the important things like, well, beer, women, drugs,
weed.
Yeah, whatever we could find. Like, if you see strange pills laying on the ground, chase them with whiskey.
Where is the weed around here? I mean, I can't find it. I'll be asking and shit, and people look at me like I'm crazy or something.
No, it's because
it's not an illegal drug. It's just I'll be trying to find it.
No, you are asking for the wrong thing, sir. You are asking for weed. No. You have to ask for hydro.
Well, I heard that was better than weed.
Trust me. It's like you ever see like on the front cover of High Times magazines, those nice fat bud, right?
And is Snoop Dogg the poster child for that or something?
Right. That's hydro. Weed is out on all that skunky dried up shit that's skunky and smells out the windows. And just tell them your cat pissed all over the place. No. You want that 3 tokes and you're out. You're asking for hydro. Okay?
So I'm asking for the wrong shit.
You're asking for the wrong shit. You're asking for stems, seeds, and weak weed. You want hydro.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And that guy is a producer on the one of the Alex Jones shows. And Infowars.com. Also, Alex has put out several different movies and gets arrested in New York for using a bullhorn. Hey, but at least he gets Geraldo Rivera to report on him. Way to go, Alex. Anytime you can say, hey, Geraldo Rivera spoke my name, you're going places, man. And ask for the hydro. Nobody else brave enough to punch those numbers? Such is life. Oh, and remember, if you go to like a lingerie store, you cannot ask for dildos or vibrators. You have to ask for a marital device. Mirrors.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
They're not dildos. It's a wand massager. Anyway, man, hey, we need to call for, where is the hydro, man? Because everybody's been out of shit lately.
Oh, it is the dry season, man. So that's why you have to pace yourself.
I think it's that punk ass new police chief, man. I think he's they're like taking all the weed and smoking it themselves.
He's going to dry up this town.
Us in jail for it while they enjoy the reaping our benefits.
He thinks it's Williamson County. So there you go. He's just
man.
got to get used to us. That's all.
Yeah, he's trying to treat us like we're a bunch of those punks from L.A. Man, this is awesome. You can't come down here and treat us like that.
Yeah, but look at it. Look at it this way. At least he is getting on his cops for tasing somebody in 45 seconds into a traffic stop, which is good.
Yeah, didn't they just beat up some girl the other night on 7th Street?
Oh, who knows?
It was on the news today.
They're always beating up somebody down on 6th or 7th Street. I mean, it is tradition.
Yeah, I guess so. It's tradition.
I mean,
man.
that's if he wants to steal, if he really wants to clean up this town, how come you can still buy crack on 7th Street down by the police station?
Yeah, exactly, man.
It's true, man. What is it? It's like as soon as you get out and you want a rock, you can go find one in a block.
Oh man, well, I think we should take over the police station.
Nah.
I'm calling for the army. Everybody rise up and let's take the cops down, all of them. Acevedo, every officer. I don't care anything. Let's take them all down.
No, I actually, if you really want to screw with people in this town, what you need to do is go over and take over the phone towers.
Well, either that or you can just tell them that Lance Armstrong sucks.
Either one works real well.
Lance Armstrong sucks, and these bicyclists need to get off the damn road. They're in my way. And one day I'm going to plow over them like a bunch of bowling pins. Just get pissed off. So, all right. You have a good night.
Okay, see you later. Yes?
Hey, dear Headless. I tuned in right when you were talking about Alex. I didn't understand your tone of voice. Were you busting on him, or what was your point you were trying to make?
Well, every time you say access, people say, "Oh, do you know Alex Jones?" And all I reply to that is, Alex has his world. I have mine. Alex deals with things on the government. Most of the time on this show, you will never hear two things: politics and religion. Other than that, we're pretty well open. But you see, Channel 11 and all the gospel and church shows, well, they handle God. Alex Jones, the Trailer Park Show, and a few of those other guys handle politics. My job is to handle all the crap in between. So I'm between God and the devil. The Defense of the Faith show, the political shows, me. That's my job.
Okay. So you weren't like necessarily making a stab at him, then, in other words.
It's bad that I said, okay, if you want to find out more about his deal, go to this website.
No, I'm just curious what your point of view is. I mean, are you busting on you? In other words, you weren't busting on Alex.
Well, no, I think he does that fine himself.
Oh, great. All right, man. Carry on.
Okay. I'm lonely. Oh, so lonely. I feel like a dictator in the movie Team America. Oh! Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
Hey, man, nobody's calling you tonight, man. What's going on with that?
That's okay, man. As soon as I said that, 3 lines lit up. No, 2 lines are there, so it's all good.
No shit, man. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let you get to that because I ain't got nothing to say to you neither.
Well, hey, how was the beer? Was it cold? Oh, shit. That was very important. Yes.
Hey, dear Headless.
What's up?
Hey, man, what kind of rock and roll do you like?
Who? Anywhere from the Sex Pistols to Karen Carpenter.
That's very diverse. Break it down. What do you got on your iPod right now?
I don't own an iPod.
What?
Sorry. I haven't seen
What,
one
you got
thrown
a
away.
Walkman or something?
Well, no. You got to understand. When you live in a dumpster, right? And you wait for the end of school when people are throwing crap out. I got like a couple of really good turntables, some cool CD players, but I haven't had anybody toss out an iPod yet. But I'm waiting. I mean, I got some really good laptops. I've had some good computers. I've had a couple of really big jumbo TVs I couldn't even handle. But I got a couple of good TVs. And I'm waiting for somebody to get a bigger flat screen so they get rid of their old flat screen, which is going to be really nice because, like, in a dumpster, it's kind of hard to have a big TV. But if I get a flat screen, oh, my God, it's going to be fucking rocking.
Hey, dear Headless, just to get an idea, how old are you?
I'm in my 40s.
All right, so you went through L.A. Glam phase, probably.
Oh yeah, like when you were like doing coke and hairspray at the same time, where you were using hairspray to shove your coke up your nose.
So what were your bands back in the day?
Pantera when they had hair. Let's see, Winger.
Christ, you're from Texas, though. In other words, I'm saying, like, do you like any L.A. Glam, or is that crazy?
Oh, God, what was New York Dolls. Those guys are cool. See, maybe Motley Crue first album. See what else. White Snake.
Right on, man.
So, yeah, a bit of hair. And then if you go to the heavy metal side, it was always either Dio or Judas Priest.
Awesome, man. Have a good night.
Okay, hey, just out of curiosity, do you like Judas Priest?
I love Priest.
Okay. Before he came out, couldn't you tell that the lead singer was gay?
I never really had a question that the guy was gay. I just thought it was... I'm gay, so it doesn't matter. I mean,
well, no. I was just curious. I mean, did your gaydar ever go off? You know how he got that gig, don't you?
No.
He sang a Doris Day song in key.
And they were like, "You're hired."
Exactly.
Well, that is the gayest thing I've ever heard of in my fucking life.
But it's true. It's kind of strange, but it's true.
That is awesome.
But yeah, I mean, Alfred's got great range. He fucking rocked. He fit the image. But I wonder how many boys got backstage and got kind of a slight shock. Just close your eyes and it'll all be over in the morning. Don't worry about it. You'll enjoy it.
Have a good night, man.
See you later. Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes, proceed.
Man, I gotta go take a shit.
I'll
be back.
Wait. I would suggest leaving one instead of taking one. Because if you take one, then you've got to do...
It's prairie dogging. Coming in and out.
It's going like, well, I keep taking some shit and then leaving ones behind in its place. So like, it's kind of like I keep having to even out. So...
Well, I can't, like, break the shit up and, like, squeeze it out and then break it because I'll be wiping my ass for, like, ever.
Hey, try those baby wipes. They rock. It's kind of like moist towelettes, and it's like you ever try to get mud off your shoes, you got to use a lot of water. But if you just try to rub newspaper on it, it doesn't do it, but water breaks it down real easily. So that's why baby wipes work so well if you're real sticky. So it's just like, wow, I got a clean bottom, and it's like you're not gonna wipe the same one area. You get the whole backside. So it's like, yeah. Now when somebody kisses my ass, it's sweet for everybody.
Well, I think I think I'm getting a rash right now just sitting here and listening. So, and plus it's fucking with my bladder, so I gotta go take a piss too. And
well, you know what they say: if you have athlete's feet, you should urinate on your feet because it gets rid of your athlete's foot. Hey, don't laugh. It's true. Ask any guy who plays football. The coach will tell them to piss on their feet in the shower. I kid you not. Later. Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
Hey, no, the other guy has wrong, man. I gotta go take a lance and wipe my Armstrong.
Wait.
Seriously, man, what's up with these bikers? Need to get off the road. I'm tired of these like middle-aged guys in their fucking gay-ass biker shorts, hogging up 360 while I'm trying to go to work or something. Man. You know, they're like riding in the damn right lane like they own the road. There's no shoulder, but yet they think that it's some kind of challenge. They think they're on the Tour de France.
Yeah. Okay. No. Wait a minute. You got to understand. These are probably guys. If you see them in professional jerseys and really nice bikes, they are probably bringing a lot of money into this economy because these are people who are brought here by their sponsors who are being put up in this town by their sponsors and being paid money to ride. So every time you see one of those guys go by, all you should be seeing instead of like some asshole in my way, you should be seeing dollar signs going down the road.
Exactly. So I should like make one of them hit my car and then sue the fuckers that brought them here.
Right. Well, that's that.
Hit my car and I'm gonna sue all. Yeah. Because they're a nuisance, man. I don't care who brought
them. Well, no.
I'm getting some money out of it one way or another. If they're making money, I want money. That's it.
I
want my cut.
No, okay. Then
I was born here.
You've got to make sure then that they hit you instead of you hitting them.
They'll hit me. They'll hit me. They will hit me, and I'm gonna get my cut. I'm getting my share.
I will own a sponsorship, and I will tell my.
And then they'll fucking open up a trail named after me.
the pissed off road rage trail. It goes through the woods, and you'll never see a fucking road.
My trail, and I'm the only one that can use it. For me personally, only.
Well, no, you'll be the guy at the center, at the middle of the hill, saying toll.
yeah, toll. No, but no bikes, man. I want a nice little trail that you can drive your cars on, like a 2-foot trail that people drive Hummers on and pollute the river and throw fucking beer bottles out the window. It'll be great.
True Austinite, I like that.
All right, thank you.
Yes. Yes. Speak. If you wish not to speak, why do you call? Why are you wasting the time of Headless? Okay. Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
How you doing?
I am well. I'm talking to a very happy Austinite wanting to make money by letting bicycles run into him.
I just got out of jail, though. I'm trying to find out where the weed at.
Have you tried the drag?
Nah, I didn't want to go too close because there's a lot of cops and campus police like beating up people.
Well, no, you see, you're walking on the university side. You have to go over to the other side, over by Einstein's in that open area market there. Hang out there for about 45 minutes, hour and a half. You'll probably smell some in the area, and then you can talk to somebody about it.
Well, I'm just trying to find out where the weed at.
Either that, or ask an Austin limo driver.
I don't mess with nothing else. I just need some weed.
Well, you got to know the right people to communicate with to be able to find what you are looking for, my friend.
Whatever it takes.
Limo. Yes.
Dear Headless, I took your advice and emailed the wallet back to its owner. and kept a little bit for myself and used it as a drink. It was delicious. But now I'm being prosecuted for theft. Do you have any tips on how to survive jail and to avoid anal rape? Thank you.
Okay. The best way to avoid jail is hire a good lawyer. The best way to avoid being raped is not to hire a lawyer. So the best way to avoid theft charges is to get the person who is pressing the charges to drop the charges. Now, there are several ways to do that. Beg for mercy, which is kind of unmanly. Threaten them, which is very manly, but doesn't work that well. Hire somebody to threaten them, which is a possibility. Beers.
Hey, dear Headless.
Proceed.
This is a public service announcement. I'm sure tons and tons of your listeners out there have also got the internet. I don't know. Are you familiar with YouPorn?
Oh yes.
I see this chick on here named Jennifer Walcott. To all your listeners, just type in Jennifer Walcott. It's very arousing, and I'm sure everybody will be very thankful that I called in and alerted them. Very public service announcement.
Well, there's one clip on there called "Nice Ride" where she's on top, and it's a nice ride. Yeah, but YouPorn, you bet. I mean, if you think YouTube is cool, I like YouPorn. There's also a nice site. There's also a nice site called "I Touch Myself."
I'll look that up right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like younger 28 chicks doing nice things. Ah.
Say that one more time.
I touch myself.
I'm there right now, man. Have a good night.
How's it look? Cool. Yes. I don't like the fact that you call me, but you don't speak to me. Except mentally, which is really cool in communicating ways. Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm fabulous. No headaches anymore. It's cool.
I just want to touch the cavity, that's all.
What cavity do you wish to touch?
Well, you don't have a head, so I want to touch the cavity that you have on your shoulders.
Ooh. Kind of smooth. It was a nice blade, sharp.
Well, there should be some bone in there. And I like bone.
Do you like reading entrails?
I don't do that yet, but I'm getting there.
Sweet.
I'm just starting out here, you know.
Cool. How do you like the slippers?
They can be used in many various ways, I guess. Especially the teethus.
Hand puppet.
I think they might be, you know,
But
stimulating inside.
you really can't use them in certain ways because I think the teeth would scrape.
Well, that's what I thought about too, but, you know, you just scrape and scrape and scrape. You know?
Yeah, but then again, some people are into that scraping thing, so it might be more arousing to other people.
I suppose so, but not for me. I have to control the teethus.
True. Or you could find people who have no teeth.
That'd be even better, but for me, it would be like an obstacle that I don't have to deal with.
Sweet. Yes. Oh. Yes.
Dear Headless,
Yes.
this is me, Keely. How are you?
I'm well. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. I'm just wondering how old you are.
I'm in my 40s.
40s is good. I'm in my 30s.
Well, welcome to the Big 3-0ville.
Well, thank you so much. I see your massive work of art on your arms there.
Yeah, I got some work on my arms.
It's pretty sexy.
I'm sleeving the arm with this arm with different lips by different artists, and this arm I'm still working on.
I'm a work in progress too.
Oh, what do you have done?
I have some Felix the cat and FTWs and.
So are you working on arms, legs, back, shoulder, buttocks?
Arm. The left arm.
Ah, left arm. Forearm or upper arm?
Well, forearm and bottom arm.
Okay, gotcha. It's kind of like a little bit above the elbow going down towards the wrist.
There we go. Half sleeve backwards. So if it's this bad, do you get into like some really crazy shit or what?
Oh yeah, we just whatever crosses the line and spits out.
Oh, just spit out, and it's like nothing that kind of sits in the mind, kind of, I don't know, strange and unusual.
Well, let's see. We've discussed having to, when you're at a party, if the bathroom's busy and you can find a cat box, you can slide it down your leg into the cat box and be cool.
Oh, okay, so it's not really morbid. You're not really morbid, but.
Well. Bring what you got.
Well, what do you think about necrophilia?
Sex with what?
Necrophilia?
Oh, sex with the dead.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can get them around, if you can get it to stand up on it, jump on it.
Well, women have a better chance, right? Rigor mortis sets in.
Exactly. But unfortunately, most people when they die are flaccid, so it's unless the guy died with a pump unit in him, it's really kind of hard to get them to, crank. Are you into necrophilia?
Interested. Ever since I was about 11 years old, as a matter of fact. No, seriously.
So what you went to a funeral, you saw the body laying there, and you thought...
No, it was just one of my imagination, part of my imagination as a child.
Oh, one of your masturbation fantasies.
Yeah, actually it was.
That's tripping. Are you sure you haven't found a couple of boyfriends that are basically dead fucks anyhow?
Not quite the same thing.
Oh, okay. It's not quite the same. They're still breathing. Or do you have the imagination of the cold body?
I haven't really, even though it started at 11 years old, I've always thought about the rigor mortis and I guess because I had an early death of a brother, and so at the early age of 13, and I thought about his body decaying and things like that, but I never really thought past just the necrophilia because it kind of stunned me, that I.
Well, have you ever thought about making love to a I know they have the dolls with very lifelike skin that are in the girls, make, but they also produce dolls like that for in male. So what you do is you find somebody that has one of the really large freezers that has some room. So you get one of the male um, dolls, and you put it in the freezer.
Well, what about a real man to put him in the freezer?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool too.
Cool.
And then you remove him when you're ready, and you lay him out, and then you have fun because the body is cooled.
Right.
So therefore, it will have the device sticking up in the proper place. It will be hard, erect, and cold, and knock yourself out. I mean, it's a lot easier than trying to sneak into the mortuary and finding an available spot.
Sincerely.
And at least that way you know for sure that it's going to have an erection.
Very good. Very good. I hope to hear some more morbid things going on here.
Well, but this is pretty interesting, but you never know.
Maybe
But and also that way, if you get caught by somebody, it's not some dude in a lab coat saying, "Ma'am, we still got to take that one in to be cut." So yeah. Either that or like, lady, you're destroying the evidence. So it's a lot easier that way. And then they don't want to put handcuffs on you, unless of course you want that. But no, I'm the male dolls in a freezer. Bring them out, knock yourself out.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
All right, that girl right there is pretty sick, but I guarantee you there's one thing sicker than that. Ever have sex with one of these one-ball, damn Lance Armstrong wannabe bike riding faggots? They're right down the road. And I bet half these guys probably cut their balls off. I mean, at least one of their balls off so they can be just like old Lance Armstrong. Aerodynamic to ride down aerodynamically.
I'm sorry. Are you just
and a brain full of cancer.
No, I was just curious. Are you just an extremely upset Sheryl Crow fan because she got dumped?
I am very upset, and I will profit from this, and I will. There will be some sort of monetary gain on my behalf. And if that girl wants to be sick, then let her be sick and have sex with a cancer-ridden, one-nutted son of a bitch.
Remember,
on
hang on a second. Remember, opinions expressed may not reflect those of the producer or this television station. Go ahead, caller.
Dear Headless.
What's up?
That's what I like to know.
Well, let's see. We've been talking about where to find a weed. We've been talking about having sex with the dead, and we've been talking about those fabulous bike riders in town, which apparently somebody is very upset about.
Well, I wasn't finished talking earlier, and I'm pretty mad at you, Headless. And
about what?
I wasn't done talking, bitch. So I just want you to understand that because you hung up on me, and I didn't appreciate that.
Well, did you start off with the proper pronunciation?
Of course I did. We had a conversation, but you just hung up.
I'm sorry. What were we speaking about?
Shit, I don't even know now. All I know is they were talking about fucking and dicks and necrophilia and shit. So I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
Yeah, well, I was telling her it's really hard to find a corpse with an erection, but...
Well, that's true. That's not true. Because after rigor mortis set in, the dick is already hard. So all you got to do is sit on the motherfucker.
But it may be hard in a flatulent state. It's not like you die and you get a boner. Because to be able to get an erection, you have to have the blood pumping to inflate the penis.
See, that's what I thought too. I thought Ramon, he was dead too, but he wasn't. He just had a limp dick and shit. But
See, that's why I was telling her if she could find like an older corpse with the pump unit, she might still have a chance.
Well, that's what I was thinking too, but I mean, why fuck dead people when you can have a warm dick?
Hey, she may just be into popsicle love for all I know.
That's not good. That's not good at all. I just can't figure that out in my head.
Well,
There's
look
too
at
many dicks and pussies running around here to fuck dead people.
Hey! At least she's not screwing creamsicles, because that would be like really scary looking when they started to melt.
Especially if this cream had sperm in it. Ugh.
Or fudgesicles. Then it'd be look like you got the runs in both holes.
It's creamy. Fudge is different. It's creamy for me. I mean, I like seeing the insides and. Ugh.
It's pink. It's beautiful. It should be licked repeatedly.
Especially when it's like the Yellowstone geyser. There's just spewing out everywhere. Things like that.
Are we talking about bananas or women? I was just curious.
I don't know. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. My bad. I just wasn't keeping up. I'm slow. Sorry.
Well, maybe you need to speed your brain up.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of brainless today.
Speaking of speed, I have some. If you would like it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just have a little bit of it. I don't give it away usually, but in certain cases I do because, like when I'm riding the top and stuff.
Well, I can handle
tend
that.
to give it away.
All right. I can handle that. Yes.
Dear Headless. Will everybody please turn to the hymnals to page 392. No, actually, I was going to say, you invoked the name of Sheryl Crow. I was going to say, are you aware of when she said recently, there was a statement attributed to her in the press that she said that people should only use one square of toilet paper when they take a dump?
Yeah, but for people who bundle instead of fold, that's going to be a real problem. But for people who fold, that's not going to be that bad, but you're going to have to be very specific on your targeting because you don't want to go dead center. You're going to have to go like the upper end and then fold over and then hit again and then fold over. But if you're crumpling, it's just like, I guess we're down to fingers.
Well, here's my take on it. I think whatever reptilian planet she comes from, they probably have a sphincter that's like a hole in a canvas tent, and they just kind of like all you need is like they have like little things of chalk that come out for turds, and you only need one square toilet because you're just like wiping off dust. But she's not on that reptilian planet anymore. She's on Earth, so.
Well, I don't know. Maybe eventually we won't need toilet paper if we all get colostomies. And that way we can just walk over to the John and pull our plug and just drain ourselves. And then whip out just put the plug back in and fold the skin back down.
Use a golf ball washer at the
Yeah, exactly. It's just like then when you're taking your shower, it's just like, clean your flat, pull your plug, scrub, back up, hey, we're all set. Of course,
I think between stealing other guys' music and this toilet paper thing, she's got a hell of a plan.
Yeah, but see, the only thing is if we all have colostomies done, then how are the doctors ever going to check us on our prostate? I mean, are we going to have to just lay down and okay, put them in the tube? We got to check them,
I'm approaching 50. I don't need to know about the prostate.
No longer Dr. Jellyfingers. They have the scope. It used to be about like that. Now they got it down to about like that. Now they say, well, we can do the same damn thing with it, put them into those things for the gyroscope things or whatever. It's like, hey, look, he's fine.
I was with the PSA test for the prostate. Can't we just send them a swab of our mouth, and they can test. They can do that kind of thing for PSA for prostate.
Well, you do have to send in your yearly stool sample to check for blood. Is your asshole bleeding? Gee, I don't know. Greg, here, test my stool. No, hang on a second. Nope, no liver wished in there. You're fine.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, he's disgusting. Well, you guys asked for it. What can I
Did you
say?
ever see the King Hill episode where he had colon, where he couldn't take a dump, and he had to have a colonoscopy?
Oh my God, sir, you have a Chevy up your ass. Holy shit. He's like, you ever have these people who just like for some reason just start swallowing weird things, just to have fun with a doctor? You just start swallowing coins and stuff. So they're doing a colonoscopy. It's like, you have bus fare in your ass.
Well,
little Matchbox cars and shit. Okay, well I gotta go piss off other people.
All right, man, take it easy.
Yes.
Hello?
Wrong answer. Want to try again?
Hello?
You want to try again? That figures. Yes.
There has an undermined bitch.
I am your bitch. That's why I have 6 titties. Yes.
Hello? Hey, man, what's going on, man? I just wanted to tell you, get your redneck ass off TV.
Yes.
Hello?
Wrong answer.
Hello?
Wrong answer. You want to try again?
Do you have a rose tattoo?
Yes.
The one with the fucking red jacket, dude. The fur. Hello?
Want to try again?
Hello?
Read the bottom of your screen.
Hello?
Keep trying.
Hello?
Keep trying.
Hello?
Keep trying.
Hello?
Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
Fag Bashers Unite! Fag Bashers Unite! Fag Bashers Unite! Fag...
Oh, yeah, I had to get stuck with that call. Yes.
Dear Headless.
There you go.
Well, I'm sorry, man, but I'm calling back again because I'm still mad about these cyclists. And it sounds like half these people in Austin have already, tried to give themselves brain cancer to be like old Lance Armstrong and cut off their balls. And, and I'm calling for anybody that sees these guys in their damn biker shorts and those little aerodynamic helmets and they're acting like they're sponsored because they got Pepsi on the back of their shirt or something. Mow them over. Mow them down. We don't want them. Austin was fine before they got here. We don't need their money.
Just out of curiosity, why the anger against these guys? Any particular reason?
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe it's because Lance Armstrong, sits there and acts like he's such a tough guy, and then he'll sit there and sell your kids $150 shoes that are sewn in an Asian sweatshop.
Just out of curiosity, do you listen to the Jim Rome show?
No, I don't know who he is, but I like Alex Jones.
Oh, Jim. Okay, Jim Rome, 1300 a.m. from 11 to 2.
Well, anyway,
check it out.
I mow over the bikers, mow them down, get them off the streets. They suck. What are we going to put stage coaches in that? Come on, get with the future. Get a car, ride the bus, do something. But get the bikes off the road. What are we going to do? Put stage coaches and come on, man. We got to get rid of these people. They don't belong here. They're like half of them are from San Francisco or something, man.
No, they're from France and Italy.
Oh, well, that's any better. They can go potty roof on
Well,
get some palms. Go on back there to France and make their soup.
I just wanted
chocolate mousse pudding.
I wanted to give you international anger instead of just American anger. I wanted
No,
you to
I
be.
have Austinine anger because they're taking over my city, and I was born here. This is my city, and I don't want it being taken over by a bunch of guys wearing little tight shorts that my chick would be embarrassed to wear. You know, come on. You know, these little one nut hanging to the side because they want to be like Lance Armstrong. I've got brain cancer in one testicle. Let's pretend we're fucking heroes.
Yes.
Hey, man, I just wanted to say that last...
Yes.
Dear Headless.
There you go. Now you got it. Okay, stop listening to your TV and listen to your phone. Turn your TV down just a little bit. Because what it is there's a slight delay because you guys are in HD.
Do you have a rose tattoo?
I have two roses. I have two rose tattoos, a one red and one blue. The red is on the left butt cheek. The blue is on the right butt cheek. Then I have 4 smaller roses on the right side and 4 smaller roses on the left side. So yes, I have roses tattooed on my ass. Yes.
Can you show it?
No, not tonight.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Neckbeard.
Probably maybe about 3 or 4 weeks from now. As soon as I get some more work and the rest of the roses colored in and maybe some vines, I'll be happy to show them. Stay tuned. You are there.
Sorry. I hit the wrong damn button.
That's okay.
But I'm
I
trying to
forgive
figure
you.
it out. I tried. Shit.
Are you sure you want to have this conversation?
I'm trying.
Read the bottom of your screen.
Oh, fuck. Dear Headless.
There you go. Now, if you hit the wrong button, that's cool. But if you have this show on speed dial, means you're watching way too much access television.
That's not a bad thing, though.
Well, for some people, that's like 23 hours of CNN. Only in
Even
6 hour
that's
span.
a bad thing.
Yeah, that would be a very bad thing.
But,
It means you wouldn't have a job.
well, some people do, but...
Well, or you could be a member of a watchdog society. Therefore, you have to take your hour break to report in. But other than that, you have to watch CNN for very specific things and how they're taking their slant and report on it.
Well, some of us have to do that, but not all the time. We do like to relax. I just wanted to know, what is that around your neck? Or what's supposed to be your neck?
That?
Is that a bandana?
No, it's a scarf.
Mm.
See, that way I can pretend I'm Snoopy and flying myself with Camel, shooting down the Red Baron.
Because it seems like it changes form sometimes. Like right now, it looks like some kind of animal with a nose pointed up in the air and teeth coming out the right side of your hand. Right there. Yeah, right there. Well, you're shifting it now, so it doesn't look like that anymore, but maybe it's just a weed. Man.
It's just the weed. Yes.
Dear Headless.
Howdy.
Ask that guy that hates bikers if he wants to go on a tandem bike ride with me. Under mine.
Oh, that'd be cool. Make sure he rides in front so you can slap him on the back of the head.
I'll be like, Dear Headless, what's the deal?
Okay, here's the deal. What I got for you is the fact that, like, I hold conversations with other people till they hand me the bong, and then the guy hits the button, and I can talk to him. So, like, then it's just going to be real, and it was really cool things, because then, like, I'm still jamming with my friends, I'm hitting the bong, and I'm talking to the dude on the TV.
Yo, what's up, guy?
Yeah, there you are. See? You just said it. And that's
What's up,
cool.
man?
Did you hit the bong? Are you going to hit the bong with me? Are you not going to hit that bong with me?
Yeah, that's cool, man. Hey, what's going on, dude? What are you up to tonight?
I'm sitting here talking with you about hitting the bong. You going to hit the bong or
I'll hit it
not?
with you, man.
What? You don't hit the bong? Why not?
Dude, I'm gonna hit the bong, dude. I'll pass it to you, man.
Cool. Pass that thing. Oh, thanks for passing that bong. Yes.
Dear Headless,
How's it going?
long live the Minutemen, kill wetbacks. Back, back!
Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, long story, but I'll make it short.
Okay.
I just got out of jail, and it, to me, is not a bad thing.
Well, okay, what were you in for?
Selling weed.
Well, damn. I mean, at least you see if you help somebody kill somebody else and then cut up the body, supposedly, you can still be out on, bail, which is cool because if that's the way you roll, of course, that really sucks. But
Because what I did was I laid out my time, so I don't have parole when I get out.
Ah, sweet. That's good.
But I did that because
that way you can go back to the weed.
Yeah.
You see, without parole, you can go right back to the weed. See, that's where people fuck up. They want to get out early and say, "Oh, I'll take parole," and then you're like stuck taking all them fucking piss tests and shit. But if you do like an extra 6 months, and because of the overcrowding, they kick you out and you're free and clear, and you ain't got to do parole, which is like fucking rocket.
I don't like all them teethers. That scares me. Quit it.
Down, boys, down.
Yeah, down. Before I have to put you down. That scared me because I seen some of my guards like that. That wasn't nice.
Yeah.
I had to hit them with soda cans and stuff
Yeah,
to get them off me.
It's pretty bad when you see things like this looking through the bars going.
I don't like it. It's
Very
not
scary.
good.
Yes.
Dear Headless.
Yes.
All right, man. You got your show, and I'm a pretty big deal here in Austin, and I'm sure my fans are kind of wanting to know how they can support my anti-bicyclist campaign. And I would like to let them know that they can do so by running over these ballless, cancer-ridden.
Yes.
Dear Headless,
Yes.
kill wetbacks. Back, pictures.
Yes.
Dear Headless, what's up, playa?
What's up, G?
Chilling, man. Up in that Gracie Woods section.
Wood section, huh?
Yo, up in that Gracie Woods, dog.
Oh, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight.
Gracie Woods.
Crazy wood, too. I like crazy wood. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. They got a hold of the wire. Ah! I'm in trouble.
Gracie.
Nibble it. Hey, look, they're flossing.
Man, you better get those sharks up out of there, man.
They're flossing,
you better
man.
Get out of that water.
Oh. Hey, I like them sharks, man. That's kind of cool idea.
Dude,
how come
take your arms off with your head, man.
But I'm asking, how come PETA isn't protesting all those fish over at the aquarium? I mean, if they're gonna protest the damn sharks, how come they aren't protesting all those fish at the aquarium? What's up with that? I mean, are PETA selectively protesting, or if you're going to protest, why aren't you protesting them damn fish over at the aquarium, huh? Huh? Yes.
Yo, dear Headless.
Yeah, what's up?
Fag Bashers Unite!
Yes.
Why do they keep saying that? Fag Bashers Unite.
Oh, the British firemen. You
I
see,
don't
because
understand that, because if they had a real man, then they would understand why.
no. They're not talking about people. They're talking about British cigarettes. Now, British cigarettes are known as fags.
British call us faggots.
No. If you
Or fag.
if you hear somebody over in England ask for a cigarette, they say, "Hey, do you have a fag?"
Shit.
So, Fag Bashers Unite. See, what happened is several years ago, when Oregon had really bad fires, they imported some British people to come over and help fight the fires, and thus we are now stuck with the Fag Bashers United. They are British firemen who are still stuck here, who are putting out cigarettes. Okay, as far as the Lance Armstrong thing, opinions expressed may not reflect those of the producer or PACTV. If you know somebody with AIDS, give them a hug. It is the best medicine in the world. I will not be here next week, but I will be back in 2 weeks. I will have many wonderful feelings for all of you, and I will see you later. Good night now.